on the YouTube. We are live. It is September 12th. More importantly, it is the final day of triple entries to get in to win this supercharged 1968 Camaro and $20,000 in cash. Again, tonight at midnight is the deadline for triple entries. This is our last big multiplier to win this incredible RestoMod Camaro and $20,000 in cash. The actual sweepstakes ends October 11th. But today is the very last day that we're ever gonna offer triple entries. What do triple entries mean? You get 3 times as many entries to win the car and $20,000 in cash. So make sure if you're thinking about entering to win this one-of-a-kind supercharged 1968 Camaro and 20 grand in cash, you do it before midnight tonight. All you gotta do to claim those entries is head over to RestoMods.com, pick up anything on our website, join our car club membership. Any of that stuff is gonna get you triple entries to win this car and 20,000. So we're going live today to remind you of that, answer any questions you have, show you anything you wanna see on the car, anything like that. Also check out the cool garage that I'm standing in right now, all the other projects we got going on. Actually, if you want a full breakdown on that, Esparza just did a great video with Joe on our YouTube channel. It's a garage update. They actually did a full 360 through the whole garage and covered every single build that's in here in some pretty crazy detail. So I recommend you check that out on our YouTube channel. You can also see all of our previous 26 winners. We've been doing this since 2017, giving away crazy dream cars and piles of cash to people just like you that were watching a video just like this. So again, head over to RestoMods.com, claim those triple entries because they end tonight at midnight. If you've got questions for me, we're live right now. Drop them into the chat. Alex is behind the cam. He's gonna read me those questions as you guys put them in. Do you have any? You look like you're ready to say something.
We've got a couple that say, can I see the interior? So I think we should just show
Oh yeah, the interior on this car is incredible. It's all custom TMI interior with that classic houndstooth insert. So you can see right here, if Alex will just lean in here. Oh, you're showing him the Hemi? All right,
Someone
dude.
said that
no.
Cuda is beautiful.
Stay focused, bro. Stay focused. We're here on the Camaro right now. So it's got these houndstooth interiors, but this is all Alcantara suede and leather TMI custom interior. You can see the cup holders and the charging ports there in the center console, right next to the 6-speed shifter. That's all connected, of course, to that supercharged LT4. This thing's got a full custom dash. I believe the Dakota digital gauges in there, custom steering wheel. The thing is a full resto mod. It's better than new. We'll probably grab Esparza to talk about some of the details, but what were you gonna say?
Headlights, we should open them.
Oh, the headlights. You wanna show them the headlights? Yeah, absolutely. Nope, that's the wipers. So you can see how smooth those open. Those used to be vacuum doors, and they've been replaced with some electric Detroit speed, quick opening and closing doors. It's a really cool feature. A lot of stuff on these old school cars that just don't exist in the cars of today. You know, if you pull up at a fancy restaurant or something like that, you might see a lot of cars, you know, Mercedes, Lamborghini, Ferrari. Let me just tell you something. You pull up in a car like this, it's a much different statement and much more unique. And you could be the person pulling up in this 68 Camaro, and you could win it, which is a lot cooler than buying it, along, of course, with $20,000 to put in your pocket.
From ME, he says, do you guys prefer putting modern engines in or rebuilding and modernizing the stock motors?
The question is from me, ME?
Yes.
The person's name is me.
Yeah, that's his YouTube.
Wow,
Yeah.
his YouTube name is me. Okay, all right, me. I like both, to be honest. We have done both, and I think they both have their merits. And so a rebuilt classic engine can be really cool. You're not gonna get the kind of high horsepower that you're gonna get out of the LT4. That's obviously a crazy application. We've also done that supercharged 427 LS style block that was in the 69 Chevelle. You know, on the other hand, we have done plenty of Mopar 440s. We've done original engines from Chevy. In the Ram Charger, we've got the rebuilt numbers matching 440. So we've gone both ways. I would say more often than not, we do a modern power plant. Just because we're RestoMods, we're not as concerned with you know, the originality of the vehicle. A lot of people want to go back to the numbers matching, exact nut and bolt restoration the way it rolled off the factory floor. We're much more interested in preserving the classic style, but while giving it modern drivability. And so a lot of times that modern drivability comes from a modern engine.
Nando00 says, what's your favorite car y'all have built?
Nando00, what's your favorite car you guys have built? Wow, that's a deep question, Nando. We've built so many cool ones. I really liked some of the Chargers we did. We had a 70 Charger that was one of my favorites. Turning that thing on with all like the dash switches, it was like starting a fighter jet. That one was really cool. We had a Chevy 150 way back, RM2 was a Chevy 150 that was just an incredible car. 57, that thing was super cool with the big fins. Blue is always one of our favorites, a 69 step side GMC. That thing is never leaving here. I'd say if I had to pick a favorite, just a random one, it would be the car that ended up being both RM22 and RM26, which is the 69 Chevelle. That's the first car we really built from the ground up here in the shop at RestoMods. It was a part of our shop for 3 years almost. It just really is close to my heart and my soul, and I hope that Michelle is really enjoying it. Out in Iowa, that car just got delivered last week, and it's an incredible machine. So I would say RM22 and RM26, the 69 Chevelle 1,000 horsepower car. It was just a monster. Very, very cool. Thanks for bringing back the memories. Now I'm gonna cry.
Joe Smith, we got a couple more questions. So,
Fire them, yeah,
Joe
questions.
Smith, any ideas for the Riviera, or will you give it away as is?
I don't think we're giving that away, to be honest. It's
Covered over there.
Yeah, it's over there underneath the cover is my Riviera, my 65 Riviera. I don't think we're giving that car away. It's got the original nailhead 400 in it. It's got, the only changes to that car is a little bit in the stance. It's been lowered a little bit, and the wheels, but I drive it just as is, and a lot of people in the shop drive it. Alex, you've driven it.
Yeah.
It's an incredible car. I don't think it's going away anytime soon, actually. I don't think we're giving that car away.
That white interior is just like...
It's so cool. I mean, it's just,
cool.
it's a cool car.
Internet virus says fake. I didn't win.
Fake because you didn't win. Well, no one's won. And that's the whole point. You can enter tonight before midnight. You can claim your triple entries to win this 1968 Camaro and $20,000 in cash. If you want to see people who actually have one, come on, come on, come on. Let me show you the winner's wall. So this is every single winner that's come through RestoMods since 2017, all the way back at RM1 when Paul Wagner, we call him Wags affectionately, he was our very first winner, and he had the choice between a 1969 Camaro and $35,000 in cash. That was before Bidenflation, folks, so we do, you know, things were a little bit different back then, but he took $35,000 in cash in lieu of that, all the way down to Michelle, who was here just a couple weeks ago to pick up her 1969 Chevelle, that 1,000 horsepower beast that I was just talking about. And we're looking for the winner of RM27. As you can see in our descriptive photo right here, this could be you, but you got to be in. One of our winners, I would say, since probably Rod and maybe before, got in during one of these bonus periods. And right now, midnight tonight is the last time to claim triple entries. So you get 3 entries for every. Wait here, Alex, it's fine.
It froze, but it seems to be. It's going.
It's going.
It
Okay.
froze
Okay. It froze. The internet.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone wanted to know what's the red beauty next to the '68 Camaro.
That is a 1970 Cuda, and it's a very cool car. And you can see more of this car. Actually, Esparza does a full walkthrough in that garage update video that I was just telling you about. You're watching this on YouTube, so if you just go to our YouTube channel, I think it's the most recent video.
Yep.
Joe and Esparza go all the way through this car. But it's a modern Gen 3 Hemi underneath the hood of this thing, connected to that pistol grip 6-speed. The interior is really cool on this car. It's bright red, which is awesome. Very cool car. And this one will be a giveaway vehicle. Unlike the Riviera, we are going to give this car away.
And this one's going to be next.
Did we just let the cat out of the bag?
Yeah.
That this one's going to be next? So after we get done giving the 68 Camaro SS and $20,000 to one of you, we will also be giving away the 70 Cuda. That's what we do at RestoMods. This one will be RM28, which is crazy to say. We've been doing this since 2017. Giving away cars and cash to people just like you. So yeah, this beautiful car will be RM28. 28.
Let's see. F13 Killer Hawk says, come on, guys. That's Patrick Swayze's car from Roadhouse. Which car is he talking about?
Man, it's been a long time. I watched that Netflix remake of Roadhouse.
Okay.
But I don't remember Swayze's car from the original Roadhouse. Did you see that? Esparza? No, I'm Googling it right now. Oh, he's Googling it right now. I figured you would know. I mean, I remember that movie. It was an awesome movie where he did like the Tai Chi in front of his pad, and then like the guy drove the monster truck over all of those people's cars. It's a very realistic movie. Oh, it was the Riv. Yeah. He had a 65 Riv in that movie? Yeah. Unreal. Yeah, the Riv, again, is not getting given away. You guys want to see the Riv, though? We can look at the Riv. Yeah, we can look at the Riv. The Riv's popular every day. This is a great car. I highly recommend it. What's the line from Ferris Bueller? If you have the means, I highly recommend it. If you'll notice, we use these California car covers on everything here in the shop. They are a sponsor, I will say that, but even if they weren't, we would buy them. They're like yoga pants for cars. They're just incredible, and they make everything look better, and they protect it. I don't know that yoga pants protect you, but California car covers will protect your cars. This is the 65 Riv. I guess this is the car from Roadhouse. Now I'm going to go back and watch that movie.
Roadhouse.
Have you seen that?
I haven't. No.
Yeah, you're young, though.
No.
You don't know about that stuff. That's grown folks stuff right there. All right, we don't have all day. I got to do a bunch of these lives. Alex says I also got to go to Instagram and do a live. So we're going to do that. Any last questions on how this works, guys? Nobody's even asked me what happens when you win.
Someone said we should do it backwards. Pick a winner, fly them out, and then build the car. That's
wow.
Outrageous.
That is definitely outrageous. And I think you're underestimating how much time and work goes into building these cars. It is not something that just happens. So we like to do the building first, and then when it's all done, we show it off, and then we give it away. But if you do happen to get in to win, and your name is picked at random by our third-party sweepstakes company, what happens? We give you the option. It's not required, but we give you the option. We fly you out here, all expenses paid, to San Diego to hang out here with us, you plus one. Hang out here with us. Claim your prize vehicle. We put the money in your pocket. In this case, you're getting $20,000 along with this crazy car. It's probably valued at around $120,000, this LT4 Camaro Super Sport. We shoot a couple videos, we hang out, we get some good dinners, we put you up in a fancy hotel, we fly you home, and then we ship the car to your door. Now, of course, it is your car at that point. You can do whatever you want. If you want to drive it home, if you happen to live nearby, if you happen to live cross country, it's up to you. You can drive the car home. We have had people do that. But we do offer to fly you here, fly you home, all expenses paid, and ship the car to your door. How do I get entered is a question that we get a lot. Yeah, you head over to RestoMods. You head over to RestoMods.com. You pick up anything in our online store. So a t-shirt, a hat. This is actually a t-shirt from 2018. Just to give you guys a little bit of an insight into how much care we put into our shirts. This is still one of my favorite t-shirts. We get the softest, most comfortable t-shirts. We could make a little bit more money by cheaping out on the t-shirts. That is not what we are about. We want, when you order a t-shirt from us, we want it to be your favorite t-shirt. So if you buy something from us, it's not your favorite t-shirt, I will give you your money back. So anyways, you head over to RestoMods.com, you pick up anything on our online store, hat, t-shirt, cleaning products for your car care stuff, auto parts, all kinds of stuff that you probably buy anyways, but if you buy it from us, you just might win this supercharged 1968 Camaro and $20,000 in cash, but you gotta do it before midnight tonight. That's on the West Coast, but do it right now. Head over to RestoMods, claim those triple entries, because as of midnight tonight, it is over. So get those entries and good luck.